Last spring, what do you kind of see from him there? And you've already seen him there, obviously, but what about that?
Well, that's where Devontae is going to play next season unless we can't get a boundary safety to come in and fill his spot. But I feel good about Bryson. Hopefully we'll get some other young men to step up boundary safety, but Devontae is right now a starting spur.
What's your situation at cornerback? Obviously, Akeem is going to play a role, but he's not here right now. But who do you have working first team there?
Well, right now we got Jimmy at the field corner, and of course Vic is at the boundary corner, and Mott will be at the field corner spot, and Kadarius be at the boundary. So we'll be 4 young guys, get a lot of reps, and we'll try to get them better this spring.
Coach, what are you seeing with all this, the spring ball being in the instructional period? What are you seeing from these young guys stepping up into these new roles?
Well, again, today was first day, and the one thing I told them at the end of practice, I was impressed with the effort. We're not going to coach the effort. We were paid to coach assignment and teaching them techniques and fundamentals. So I feel good about the effort. We'll evaluate the film and see how much mental capacity that we need to improve on. But of course, you're not going to do everything right the first day out of practice.
What are some particular strides you think Vic needs to make in order to be that every down guy and effective basis?
Well, again, just continue to learn the system. Vic got to play a little bit last season, and played well at times and didn't play so well at times. So just being more consistent, and he has a tremendous amount of ability. So we just want to be more consistent.
Do you feel good with Devontae playing there since he has so much experience that there won't be much of a drop off, if any at all, from Antonio, and perhaps maybe an upgrade in certain areas?
Well, again, Antonio is a little more athletic than Devontae, but you're going to gain a lot more physical guy at that ability at that position, and a guy that can blitz. So we feel good about moving Devontae at that position, and hopefully he'll pick up and even do better, especially knowledge-wise than Antonio.
Jared seems to have made another physical jump this offseason. How good does he look, and can he be in the fight for that starting job?
Well, Jaredo has to be in the running. Again, Jaredo has been here in the system going on now for a second season, and we expect him to hopefully win the position. He had a great offseason from what I understand, and he's a strong young man. He got great quickness, so we just try to use it to our advantage on defense.
Your other guys there, Kelsey and Aldrich, those are the 3 for 2 basically.
Well, Aldridge is actually going to play outside. We'll try. We got one of the Dixon boys that'll be inside, and JT Surratt, and then we got Phillip Duke. So we got to develop some of those young guys to come in and play. But Aldridge need to be outside because of his size.
Coach, any difference in terms of how you're going to run the defense, or are you going to try to keep it the way the team ran it last year under Ellis and yourself?
Well, again, we all have our different ways of doing things, and we'll do things a little different. But the bulk of the defense will stay the same, but we'll try to tweak it and make it even better. So we'll try to be a little bit more exciting, and again we're probably gonna blitz people more than most people than we ever blitzed before. So I want the word out, and I'm sure it's gonna get out when I put it in the media. But we're gonna be more aggressive.
Is that your personality?